If you don't know, you'd better find out. It sounds encouraging and creative. But when you dig deep, what is that box? And where is the box in the first place? If there is a box, there are limitations that you cannot break. If you are outside the box, you cannot even know what's in the box. Think outside the box. People say it when they want to have new or creative ideas. From Wikipedia, thinking outside the box is a metaphor that means to think differently, unconventionally, or from a new perspective. This phrase often refers to novel or creative thinking. This quote is quite often mentioned when someone struggles with limited choices or thoughts. They will be told to think outside of the box. It sounds encouraging and creative. But when you dig deep, what is that box? And where is the box in the first place? Why do you need the box? No matter you think inside the box or outside the box, there is still a box. Have you ever seen a box? 4 sides with top and the bottom. If you put something in it, you can close the lid and keep it safe and secure. Nobody can take things out without opening the box. That makes sense if you want to keep something safe. But why do you need a box in your mind? To save something important? Or to keep something the way it is? If you don't know, you'd better find out. Because anything you put in the box can hardly be changed. That is why people say, think outside the box. Their intention is to think differently, so they won't be limited by the old way. What they don't know is that if you think outside the box, there is still a box. If there is a box, there are limitations that you cannot break. If you are outside the box, you cannot even know what's in the box. Confused? Okay, let's say that you are learning a new course. You are not familiar with the way it was taught. You are used to the old way of teaching, so you struggle. Then your friend says, why not think outside the box? Maybe you will learn something new in a new way that might work better for you. That is a really good idea, right? Yes. But what if this new way becomes your new box? So next time, you have to think outside that box too. So the problem is not inside or outside the box. The problem is, why do you need a box? I remember some people say that if you want to learn a new thing, you'd better empty your cup. If you have a full cup, how can you pour new water in it? That is similar to the box idea. But why do you need a cup? If you don't have a cup, you can have any amount of water and won't be struggling about whether to dump the water in the cup or to get a new cup. If you don't have a box, you don't need to think outside the box. So next time, when you need a new idea, think as if there is no box. You are watching Master Dai's nonsense. If it does not make any sense, that's alright. If you want to make sense of life, a little bit of nonsense will help you out. 混元灵通，好了。